Welcome back to Houston Life. Girl Scouts all over the country are getting ready for cookie season, which officially starts on Saturday.
Yeah, and the cookies are, of course, more than just delicious. They also help these young women develop important life skills. Joining us now with more on the program and the cookies, San Jacinto Council Girl Scouts, Eleanor, Jackie, and Ella, and Director of Marketing, Heather Ganeshow. Ladies, welcome to Houston Life. It's great to see you.
Hi, thanks for having us.
Okay, it's hard to believe it is this time of year already, but cookies go on sale on Saturday, is that right?
Yes.
Are you all ready?
Yes.
Okay, how do you prepare for probably the busiest season during your year?
Well, I prepare by telling everyone cookie season starting Saturday.
Okay.
And Monday, I'm going to bring the cookie order sheet.
That's awesome. That's so smart. Ella, what about you?
We go get the cookies and we fill up our garage with them.
And your garage is ready. And Jackie, what about your family? How are you guys getting ready?
Try to clear our schedule for like every Saturday and Sunday of the month until we can get rid of all the cookies.
Busy, busy season.
And how many cookies is each Girl Scout responsible for selling? Is there a minimum number?
Not at all. So the great thing about the cookie program is the girls set their own goals. So they can sell as much as 2,000 boxes of cookies or just keep it small if they want to start off that way.
Oh, wow. Well, that's really cool, but it's also a bit of pressure, huh, Tessa?
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, kids, they want to do other things. A lot of people, they have their favorite shows. They don't want to maybe do this because it's a lot of work. Why are you guys inspired to sell cookies instead of, I don't know, just hanging out, sitting around doing nothing?
Well, it teaches us a lot of lifelong skills that we'll need when we grow up. So it's good to do it now instead of trying to learn it later.
That's so true.
Really cool.
That's
You
so
gotta start
true.
young. How old are each of you, by chance?
I'm 11, about to turn 12.
Okay, and Jackie?
I'm 10.
Okay, Ella?
I'm 9, almost turning 10.
All right, that is really, really exciting. And when you're selling cookies too, a lot of us probably see young Girl Scouts in the neighborhood, maybe at a local store with a table set up out front. What is that like for you to start a conversation with someone walking by? Is it a little bit scary or is it kind of fun?
Yeah, but
Both?
it's like, you know, we want to sell our cookies. We want like people to be able to enjoy them, and we can't be shy. We gotta sell, sell, sell.
Sell, sell, sell. Heather, how impressed are you with the troops and their numbers every year?
It's incredible. It's incredible to see the work that the girls put into it. And it's really great to see some girls that might be new to selling cookies that start off at the beginning of the year just so shy and afraid to talk to people. And by the end of the cookie sale that year, they are just outgoing, and those people skills that they've learned, it's just incredible to see the growth in them.
It's really cool. And also, we're seeing some videos right now or photos on the screen of the cookie drops. Essentially, right now, rolling into town 18-wheelers with tons of cookies. In fact, as we speak, isn't a big cookie drop happening up in Spring?
There is at Planet Ford Stadium in Spring right now. So by the end of the cookie drops at the end of the week, we're anticipating having over 200,000 cases of cookies in the troops' hands ready for the start of the sale on Saturday.
Wow.
Wow. And girls, what kind of initiatives are you guys doing with the sales, with the money from sales?
For my trip, we're trying to help our Girl Scout troop and are able to be fun stuff because we're growing girls and we need to do more stuff.
Yeah, get out there and do some activities. What about you, Jackie?
So like about 22% of the funds, they do go to like our camps, and it helps take care of our horses and like our barn and our boats and other cool stuff that we get to do.
That is
our
really cool.
activities.
Your barn, your horses. What about you, Ella? What type of stuff, what kind of initiatives do you guys raise money for with the cookie sales?
So this year, we're going to be raising money to donate to the council so they can give girls camperships, where girls who can't afford to go to camp, but they're a Girl Scout, they can finally go to camp.
That is so generous and awesome.
It is really, really nice. And I'm glad y'all raised your prices. It's about time because everything else is getting so expensive. Prices went up by $1, so they're $6 now per box, right? But that extra dollar, that dollar goes straight into the programs that will help the Girl Scouts grow.
Absolutely. All of the money that is raised from the cookie program stays within our local council, and a portion of that goes directly to the girls to use for whatever they want, whether it's camperships, which is awesome to hear, or if they want to go to summer camp or even travel. But now with the price increase, they're getting a little more from each box. So it really does help the girls in the long run raise money for activities they'd like to do.
Well, you guys are lovely young ladies, and we know the cookies is a big deal, but what would you say to someone who's maybe watching this and they are interested in Girl Scouts? Like, why did you join, or why should they join? Who wants to start? Ella.
I joined because my grandma was a Girl Scout and my mom was a Girl Scout. So it's just seeing how my mom succeeded and how my grandma succeeded all through their life. It just showed me that I can really succeed if I join.
Yeah.
Wow, Ella, that is so nice. Jackie, what about you?
I joined because, I see them and I had eaten Girl Scout cookies and I was just like, yeah, I want to sell cookies. I was only a kindergartner. I was like, yay, cookies.
In for the cookies.
Yeah.
What about you, Eleanor?
I just thought it was fun.
Yeah.
I love selling stuff.
Yeah. And do you like your troop? Do you guys get along? Do you have a fun troop?
Yeah, I have a really fun trip.
Oh, that's
It's
awesome.
really
That's
nice.
cool.
Well,
It's important.
making friends, developing life skills, eating delicious cookies and selling them, what's not to love? Thanks to all four of you. This is really, really cool. And we're honored you would take time to stop by Houston Life this week.
We're excited to be here.
We're glad you're here. Heather, Eleanor, Jackie, Ella, best of luck with the busy Girl Scout cookie season.
Thank
We'll
you.
see you out there selling.
So
Well,
cool.
for more info on the Girl Scouts and the cookies, of course, we'll have a link on our website under the Scene on Houston Life section. And by the way, while you're there, when you link to the website, you can enter your zip code to help find your local Girl Scout troop.
And a reminder that individual sales start this Saturday, and then retail store sales will begin next Friday, February 16th. So mark all those cookie dates on your calendar.